Hey guys, it's Ryan from Beginners Tech again, and today I am bringing you another gaming headset review. Today we are looking at the SteelSeries Siberia version 3 gaming headset, and having used the version 2 headset in the past, I was definitely eager to give the version 3 a try just to see how it stacks up. This headset costs €99, which is around £77, so it's quite a budget headset, and I am not expecting it to blow all the top headsets away, but it will be interesting to see just how good it is. So with that said, let's jump in and see what I thought. Okay guys, so to start off the review, what we're going to do is have a quick look at the packaging, as I know a lot of people like to see what packaging they are going to be getting. So as you can see, you have the SteelSeries Siberia version 3 branding on the front, and up on the top left hand corner there is a list of compatible devices that the headset will work with straight out of the box without having to buy anything additional. For example, the chat adapter that you would need for the Xbox One. So straight out of the box, these will work with Windows, Mac, PlayStation 4, iOS and Android without having to go out and buy anything special. On the side of the box you get a nice side view of the headphones. On the rear is another view of the headphones with all the features that the headphones come with, and on the other side is the side view with the retractable microphone, which we will talk about in a minute, as I really like that feature. So in the box you are going to get an instruction pamphlet. Why you need an instruction pamphlet for headphones I will never know, but you just plug them in and they work, but it's there anyway. You also get some SteelSeries stickers, which I'm not too sure you will see as they are white on white, but they are there, which is a nice inclusion, as the more freebies the merrier. In the box you're also going to get your headset, which comes with a 3.5mm adapter jack at the end, and obviously you do not have to fear, as SteelSeries have also included the PC adapter, as you can see, with the 3.5mm input here and the two 3.5mm jacks for your headphones and your microphone at the end. That's an awesome inclusion, especially for a £77 headset, to have all of that included in the box, as most headsets would have you, most manufacturers would have you going out and buying extras just to get them to work, and having everything that you need to use on multiple devices is just perfect. So let's talk about the design of the headset itself. When you first pick them up, you will notice how light they are. They are totally constructed of plastic, and obviously that's what makes them very light, but they are very solid and you can twist and pull them any way you wish. They are not going to break. Obviously you could snap them in half if you really wanted to, but they are definitely pliable. A feature that I would love to show you is the headphone suspension. If you haven't seen this before, then how it works is there is wires at each end, and it is on a suspension arm and fits to your head absolutely perfect. When you put them on, they are super comfortable. The headband does not press against your head too hard or anything like that, and the ear cups create a lovely seal on your head, and it just makes for a perfect experience while wearing them, especially when you're having long gaming sessions. So the ear cups now feature a nice memory foam. If I compare them to the version 2, just in case you're looking to upgrade, these are a lot softer than they were in the version 2. I don't know what's different, if it's just the memory foam itself, but they are certainly more comfortable. Inside, covering the drivers, is just a cloth, nothing too special. So let's talk about one of my favourite features, and that is the retractable microphone. This is some Mission Impossible stuff here. I really like it. I'm easily impressed. So the microphone itself is very pliable, and you can twist it, pull it, turn it any way you wish in order to get it out of your field of view, and that is very important for gamers like myself, as we do not like anything obstructing our vision while we are gaming. So having that is awesome. Also on the left ear cup is a mute switch for the microphone, which is awesome obviously, as if anybody comes in and disturbs you, you can just flick the mute switch and nobody will hear what is going on in the background. The microphone itself also features some noise cancellation features, which we will get into in 2 seconds, as right now we are going to jump over to the computer and test the microphone audio just to let you see how it is. Okay guys, so this is the microphone test, and it couldn't have arrived at a better time, as in the background my wife is actually hammering the walls, hanging some pictures that she got for Christmas. So we're going to put this noise cancellation to the ultimate test here. I'm also going to play some music on the PC as the speakers are right beside me, just to see if the microphone manages to block it out. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on now. Okay, so we have some music playing. It's obviously not at a very high volume, but it's definitely noisy enough that a microphone would pick it up if it didn't have noise cancellation. So when I pull the footage and listen to the audio, it'll be interesting to see if it managed to block it out. So that is pretty much it for the mic test, guys. Let's move on to the next stage. Okay guys, so that was the microphone test, and I hope it gave you a good indication on what the microphone will actually sound like in use. If it didn't, then I apologise, and all I can tell you is that after gaming for quite some time and partying up with friends and chatting, and also doing a few Skype calls with the headset, that everyone said that I sounded nice and clear and they could hear me with no trouble at all, and the noise cancellation features worked perfectly, so that is also another thumbs up point. So let's talk about what everybody will be concerned about when they are buying a new gaming headset. We have to remember that this is a £77 headset and not a high-end £200 headset. I had a lot of trouble trying to grasp it when I'm making the comparison, to be honest with you. So what I did is I took the headset and I plugged it straight into the Xbox One chat adapter, just to see how it performs. And to be honest with you, the mids and highs were decent, but the bass was non-existent. And by non-existent, I mean non-existent. When explosions were happening, when I was playing Call of Duty, etc., it just didn't perform to what I am used to on what I like. Again, it's probably due to the fact that I use high-end gaming headsets with a lot of virtual sound, etc., and run them through amps. So what I did was I took it and plugged it into my Turtle Beach amp, and I was very impressed then. The bass picked up, the drivers moved in and out, and for a £77 headset it really performed well. So what I will say is if you're looking for something that is going to maybe help you hear, where people are exo boosting in Call of Duty, maybe the odd footsteps in the older Call of Duties, etc., then you're definitely going to need to purchase another amp. You could probably pick an amp up on eBay fairly cheap, and if you pair it with a £77 headset, you can probably still get a package that is going to be nowhere near the £200 mark, so that's definitely worth looking into. If you're planning on just plugging them straight into the PC or your PlayStation 4, then you have to know that the bass is very low and you're not going to be blown away. But obviously at £77, I would definitely give them a thumbs up. I definitely liked how they performed. I loved how comfortable they were. I loved the seal that they gave me around my ear. Everything about them was pretty awesome, and I'm looking forward to reviewing some other SteelSeries headsets, maybe in the higher end scale, just to see how they perform against other headsets that I have used in the past. So that's pretty much it for the review, guys. If you have any questions or anything like that, then leave them in the comments section, or you can hit us up on any of our social media channels. All the links for them will also be in the description. What I will say is if you want to be in with a chance to win some of our next giveaways, which are coming up probably in the next week, then you're going to want to subscribe to the channel, as we have some awesome stuff to give away. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned to Beginners Tech.